3, 2, 1. Hello people, this is Will Kill I, doing a mod review, mod showcase I mean. And basically I am showing you not only the Pillars mod, but as you can tell, the Pixelmon mod. And there we go, Blastoise. Now he's going to be giving me a piggyback ride as I show you this stuff. But yeah, I had already done this about 3 times, and you can actually blame my friend Max for that. He actually decided to message me on Skype while I was recording, and I had to do this like 3 times just to get it right because he kept on messaging me. And yeah, I kind of hate that, but either way, I gotta finish it up because I know he's going to message me again. And I can't deal with that, so this is going to be like 30 minutes or so. Hopefully he doesn't message me, and that would piss me off to a point where I tell him I'm not going to be on for the rest of the week. Except for Liam, he could join me. That means it would be whitelisted. Max, this is a warning, don't piss me off. But either way, let's get into this. I'm wearing my Santa Claus space astronaut outfit, whatever. So let's get into this. So let's start off by showing you what I showed you earlier before I'd restart this. This is the crafting table pillar mod, and basically what it does, it adds in stuff like crafting tables. Man, I keep forgetting what this is. The show off pillar. Okay, Yep, there we go. Okay. And I just remember I'm in game mode. Let's switch out. Throw this in my inventory. Okay, and then we have the furnace. Now over here, because we also have the Pixelmon mod for my server Let's Play. We have the crafting table. I had some Pokeballs on here, but after thinking, you know what, Max ruined the first one, why not make it a little better? I paused the video, and for 30 to 40 minutes, I decided to make all of that over there. But basically, I decided now I'm just going to redo the whole thing because now I kind of have to. So, here we have the hammer, and I can get out of F1 mode now. Now, this is a diamond hammer. You're going to need it for Pokeballs, and I'll show you that a little bit over there when I actually get into it. But here's the furnace for this. I actually used it to show off the cooked apricorn and the not cooked apricorn. Now I also have this, the crafting book mod in. So here we have some Pokeballs, and these are how you make a Pokeball. In any order you can put the a stone button, not a wooden button, but a stone button, an iron base, and a repeat ball lid, fast ball, heavy ball. Any of these Pokeballs have a lid using the cooked apricorns in a certain way. So I recommend getting the crafting book mod, or craft book mod. Either way, because it really does help you figure all these out. I can't memorize some of them, but I don't know all of them. The reason why I'm not looking up is because I don't want to show you what I have in store. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get on with the crafting table, and that is a Geodude in a fight. I'm going to turn down my sound quick because I don't want to have to deal with that. But here we have the show-off table. Now, the way this works is if I right-clicked it, it would have gave me it. But I was going to show you if you shift and left-click it. If you shift and left-click it, you can take the blocks off and put it back on. That way, if you want, you have to have an open hand, by the way. That way, if you want, you could rearrange these in any order you want. Like this gives you slabs. This gives you fences. And then if you remove all that and you put it back on, doesn't give you anything yet. Put crafting table in the middle. Bam! You got one of these. But either way, this is the furnace. Now, it took me about 5-10 minutes to figure out I am in a battle. Yeah, I figured that one out a while ago. I kept getting battled. That was the Geodude that was in the battle. Okay, either way, you use stone, actually. I kept thinking it was cobble. Maybe I had it positioned wrong. Another way. These little black things at the bottom of here, that's how you tell which way these are facing. I have this one planted here, so I can show you. This little black mark isn't on any other side. It's on the side you put it. So if I crafted something, let's say I wanted to craft the coal, but let's say the coal was a sword and the cake was a stick. This wouldn't make a sword. I would have had to done it this way. And man, I'm this way, facing that way. But apparently, I didn't, so either way. Now this is the iron anvil. You're going to need it to create the Pokeballs. And the reason why, you use that hammer, because as you can see here, you get a disc. This is a lid. The way you get the lid is you get the disc, get this Poke Anvil, and here, let me show you quick. Oh god, Sand Slash, really? This Venusaur is like getting major levels because through this whole thing they just keep walking. I tried doing freeze, but I was getting major lag. Oh, that's a cute looking Trapinch. Okay, let me just get into game mode 1 quick and grab a Pokeball lid. Let me show you how this works. Now switch back to game mode 0 and oh wait, oh wait, I just grabbed an ingot, my bad. I clicked the wrong way. Okay, so basically you put the anvil any way you want. The lid goes here, and with the hammer you bang it down and you get a Pokeball lid. Now that's how you get the lid for the Pokeball. And you can actually throw more on these pillars, so don't think you can't. The only way you can break an anvil is by actually hitting it with your fist. So that's an interesting little thing. And I'll just put you back here. Oh, I can get into this quick actually by doing Pokemon freeze. Okay, that will be there, and I need that for later. So basically we have right here some Pokeballs, my favorite ones in order. Okay, now the Premier Ball is one of my favorite to catch boss mobs. I mean, not boss, like that one's actually a green ball, so I was going to spawn one in, but this is perfect. I catch shiny Pokemon in this one, and some of my favorite ones, like starters, like the 3 main starters I have here. As you can see, the Venusaur, though, looks kind of weird. Blastoise fits, and so does Charmander. Now, it's just the Venusaur for me. I don't know why. My friends say they see it perfectly. I just don't. You know, another thing, you can kind of control the ways these turn by placing down the item that makes them at a certain time. Now this is the Pokeball, my second favorite. Then we got the Heavy Ball, the Ultra Ball, the Luxury Ball, and the Moon Ball. And then we finally got the Fastball. I only use Fastball for electric, that's why it's not in a line like these, it's on the side. The Moon Ball I use last resort. The Premier Ball I try making the most. Now the Master Ball here isn't with either of them, because this is my all-time favorite for legendaries, and that's only because it's a boss drop. Now you can't really, boss drops are dropped by those guys over there, and they're depending on the level of your Pokemon. So before I get on with the rest of this, I will actually defeat this boss quick by doing unfreeze and throwing my strongest Pokemon. Oh wait, Poke Heal, and it's not working. So I don't know what just happened. Give me 1 second to figure this out. So here I got it working. Just took a second. Everything's loading. Okay. So my strongest Pokemon has to fight it because, oh god, it's running. There we go. Because it is actually going to be stronger than my strongest Pokemon. It's 7 levels stronger, so the best bet, if you have a Venusaur like me, put it to sleep, and because it's a ground and fire type, oh, it woke up. Man, that's bad. Put it to sleep again. It's only going to sleep for 1 turn probably. Still asleep. Okay, I got lucky. Probably going to wake up. No, okay, and yes, okay, so it dropped me a level ball and a power anklet. Now the anklets and bracelets, I don't really get how to use them, so I won't really try to explain. You can look on the forums if you like, but I have no idea how to use them or anything. I just know they're attachment for your Pokemon. They increase the power and speed and accuracy depending on what drop it is. You can also get a Master Ball like this if you're lucky enough. And there's about 4 different types of boss mobs. A red, a yellow, a blue, and a green. And maybe one more, I'm not sure. And this right here is called, oh man, I just knew it like a couple of minutes ago. Man, how do I not know? It starts with B. Buskets, no, we'll get back to this. So basically, the way you get this, you find it in caves. It's in little patches. And, man, I'm sorry, I just looked straight and I just saw something that I can't really show you anymore. Right here, this is for that machine over there, so I'll just explain what this is. I'm sorry, Max kind of ruined this shit up for me. This is the fossil machine tank. Basically, you get 3 buckets of water, put it in a straight line, and put 6 glass panes on each side of it, 3 on each side of the 3 water buckets, and you'll get this fossil machine. Sorry, Max kind of ruined that shit up for me. I really wish he didn't. Okay, next we have the roof of the fossil machine. You're going to need this for it. Then we have the control panel. Then we have this little bottom piece. Now, when you get all of those 4 pieces, you put them together and get the fossil machine. But that doesn't mean you could just dig up any fossil and put it in here. You need to clean it first using the fossil machine cleaner right here. And that's 6 aluminum plates, a glass pane, and redstone. Now here we have the old miner's area. See, the old miner's pickaxe, old miner's fossil, and his note saying, please clean the fossil. Okay, so he wants us to put it in here, and he set some gravel. This is actually how you would find the fossil. It's not going to be at the top. Most likely it might, most likely it not. Okay, I thought that I wouldn't get this fossil again because Max, but yeah, I got the fossil, so this is good. This fossil's clean, and it is, if you're a big Pokemon fan, you will know this, the old amber. But they also added more than just the first generation. So the way you use this, if I put the fossil in there, it's not giving me it. But luckily, I have a level ball from that boss. So throw the level ball in there and put the amber in there. Now the amber will shrink and then it will grow. And this is for this guy. And because I want to show you this guy after, I will actually run and grab a Pokeball. Diglett, move. There, I got 2. And now I gotta run because I don't want to be challenged. See, it's shrinking. It will actually grow. But while it's doing that, I will get... Sorry, I'm kind of sick here. My old video is actually worse because of it. But, I guess that's a little bit. So the trading machine is for servers, basically. You can't use this in single player. I wish you could trade with yourself. You could get Gengar, a Steelix, a bunch of Pokemon you could get from it. But apparently you can't do it yet. So you do it on servers. So you get 8 aluminum plates and 1 piece of glass, and you'll get the top part of the fossil machine. You'll get the trading machine monitor, and yeah, I called it fossil machine, didn't I? But it's called trading machine monitor. Now here, I'm not going to make the same mistake. It's 3 redstone, 1 at the bottom, 2 aluminum plates, and 3 across, and it will give you the trading machine control panel. Ah, I got the name right. Oh, okay. And then right here is the right part, the right side of the trading machine. We'll go to the left side first. The only difference between these is that 1 bit of the aluminum plate. But make sure that you remember that. Don't make two of the same side. You can't tell, even though it's spinning, you can tell it's different directions. So this is the left side. Oh wait, there we go. Left side, trading machine holder left side. Now this one's the trading machine holder right side. And there is the Aerodactyl. So that's nice. It's at 50%. The last one was bigger than that, but oh well. So another thing with these pillars, you put them down, that's about it. You literally put them down, you don't go into a little menu for it, you just place it right where you want it, and at the end, it'll give you your outcome. Now, in the trading machine, you're going to want to have 5 blocks around, because it is humongous. Now, before I get into anything, I will actually explain it. You click it, click the Pokemon you want to trade, click ready, and then trade when your partner presses ready. Now that's how you trade it, and I'll come back for this guy a little bit after. I will first explain the fishing rods. This is the old rod for you old Pokemon fans. You'll recognize it from the first series. You craft it by making a Pokeball. This has to be a Pokeball. I tried it with the Master Ball, and other balls just tell you it's any, but it turns out it's just this. A piece of string. It's basically a fishing pole, except that last bit of string is actually a Pokeball. And then these two, the good rod and the super rod, you can actually only get them from trainers. I thought I saw a trainer over there earlier. I don't see them anymore. If any spawn, I'll show you. It's a rare drop they have. They're like a new mod. I mean, mob. They're new mob. But basically, they're rare drops. Really rare. It's hard to get them. And he's at 93, so I only can show you this quick. So this is the bioxite. Here, give me 1 second. Bioxite. Yep. Basically, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these blocks of coals under here, just like the furnace, but this is the pillar furnace. It will raise above what you got, and it'll just hand you it right over. Come on, give it. Okay, that was that one. There we go. It was left click, shift left click for the aluminum or cooked object, and right click for the uncooked. Now this is the show off. I want to do this sort of thing. You put the aluminum in the little anvil, the Poke Anvil. Here, let me show you quick. You just plat it right there, and you click it when you're done hammering it, and you get it back. But it will turn not from aluminum, but into aluminum plate. Now, it's weird that it's called bioxite, yet you get aluminum. I don't get that exactly, but oh well. Now my Aerodactyl is done, so I just click it, and he's right here, level 1 in my inventory. Now, for this fossil, remember to put in the Pokeball first. It was the feather one, and this, since it was a fossil, it didn't really do much. Like, sometimes the fossil will be there. When it's not there, you know you're going to get a pygmy Pokemon. And as you could tell from this guy, he's not really that small, but if you click him and go to his status, he's actually a giant. But here is my Charmander. He's enormous. My Blastoise's ordinary. That means he's medium. He's not big, he's not small, he's normal. And my Venusaur is a runt. So this big thing is actually a runt. But on the bright side, if you do this, press F5, it looks like you have Venusaur legs. Yeah, so a little funny side to having a runt Venusaur right there. Venusaur legs. Then you can return it when you're sitting on it, and you'll just jump right off, basically. So now that I showed you this stuff, we will actually be getting to the stones, the evolution stones. And yeah, there it is. So basically, you can find these around everywhere. This one's the Firestone Shard. Firestone Shard. Basically, you get one, basically, Waterstone. Oh wait, the Firestone is found in caves around lava. The Waterstone is found anywhere under the sea. The Leaf Stone, as you can tell, looks like leaves. Yes, it is. That's the name, Leaf Stone. Basically, you find it in trees. Jungle trees, forest trees, anywhere. The Thunderstone Shard, though, is actually found in the mountains. So remember that. And here's the crafting recipes, because the shards won't evolve anything. Just the stones. You need 9 of every kind of shard just to get 1 stone. And here we have is the Moonstone. It's actually a boss drop. That's why it's not with these guys. And it has no crafting recipe. Hopefully they could change it where you get a shard from Clefairies. And maybe it could be 4 shards, because it is actually very hard to get the shards from Clefairies, it turns out. Clefairies are not that rare, but at the same time, they're not that easy to find. And here's that little bird. He's a runt. You can easily tell by his size. He won't be done for a little bit longer. So next up, we have the rare candies. Yes, rare candy. In Pokemon, you can use them to level up your Pokemon. Now they're made using a golden apple, sugar, and glowstone. Now the way you put these down, I think it could be in any order. Let's see. Yep, there you have that. But if I could get glowstone, let's see if I put glowstone there. Yeah, any order, and you'll get a rare candy. Now the thing is, I wanted to evolve my Charmander to show you the evolution. See? Huh? Charmander is evolving, and it shows the evolution. He starts glowing white. Sometimes the move at the time. I don't know. They should make it where he doesn't, but he still does. He'll grow to an enormous size, and then he'll evolve and get his new form. He's Charmeleon. So now he learns his move like he normally does at level 16, Dragon Rage. Now let me set time to day quick, and I will show you Charmeleon. I like his new form. He used to be a rectangle, but with the new update, they kind of made him very slick and moddy. So he's a perfect replica now. I really enjoy it. I'm sorry, but like I'm taking a second. I'm having little coughs and stuff. I don't want to be coughing the mic. Now next up we have the hammers, and this is how you turn the discs over there into hammers. Now for some reason I actually thought there were 4 hammers: the wooden hammer, the iron hammer, the stone hammer, the iron hammer, and the diamond hammer. Diamond hammer is about the same as the gold hammer or butter hammer. Yes, the gold hammer. This is the crafting recipe. So don't get a mod that has the same crafting recipe as this if you want a weapons mod. But the thing is, you won't need one for this mod. If you get the ultimate weapons mod, I've seen that on, it's pretty cool. If you get that mod, it would be perfect to destroy those little extra mods. Yeah, the mob, the fishermen, and the trainers. Because when you kill them, you can get rare drops. And no, what I just looked at isn't the rare drops, those are mob drops. But yeah, basically, this is the hammer. The diamond hammer and the golden hammer have the same amount of hitting when you hit the stuff. Whenever you're banging down, it will actually come out at the same time. But you can actually enchant these hammers with, oh wait, I'm not in game mode, but you can enchant them with efficiency and with unbreaking. I recommend unbreaking and efficiency on the diamond hammer. Wait till you get the best efficiency and the best unbreaking, and then put it on. Don't put it on bit by bit. Put it on at the same time, because trust me, it is overpowered. It only takes 2 to 1 second depending on how fast you clicked it. I don't know, I didn't really time it that well. But it takes only a couple of seconds to get, and once it transforms, it's just like the ultimate hammer, and it is really enjoyable, very easy to use. Now here we have is the Whalmer bucket. Uses bones, iron, and a bucket, and basically it will make your crops, because when you get here there is no more meat. They used to have it where some milk tanks gave you meat. That is no more. I've heard that it was now Tauros. I killed a bunch of Tauros. All I got was leather. I do not know what gives you meat in this, but either way, I know one thing's for sure. If you can make this bucket as soon as you can, you could make a wheat farm, and you can make bread. You'll be okay. In my Let's Play, that's what I'm hoping everyone will do. That way we can stop eating meat. Pokemon is a vegetarian's only thing. So now, after this, I want to show you 2 more evolution things. I put them over there. I don't know why. So these you could find in random biomes. This one is the forest biome, and this one is the snow biome. These are actually, in case you don't know, in case you've never played Pokemon, go play it. But basically, these are Eevee evolution stones. And here, let me give me will kill Eevee. I think I just misspelled it. Eevee. Okay, there we go. And then I'll give it level, and I misspelled level. LVL. I'm going to give it level 30. I mean, no, 20. And for some reason, a Trench decided to fight me. So, Vine Whip it. Okay, there we go. There we go. I have an Eevee right there. Now I will also be showing, once I get to there, I will actually do this again. And actually, give me 1 second. I need a rare candy. And I wish I had kept the other one now. Okay, but either way, I will show you right here. Throw my Eevee down. Try leveling. You know what? Wait. So first I will get away from the other one. I put them a little too close. But now it's evolving. Now hopefully I'm far enough where it will evolve into the ice type. Glaceon. Let's see, it's evolving. It kind of looks like Elmo or Dead Mouse right here. But after a while it will start transforming. It is a Glaceon. Just like I like. Whatever. Glaceons are actually my favorite one of the Eevee evolution. It looks so neat. And actually I have to switch to game mode quick, and I don't have the command, so game mode 1, there we go. Okay, I need to grab another rare candy, and I'm actually going over here because I don't want to mess up. Break that. Now throw my Eevee down and evolve it quick. So I just want to give you the evolution forms of these 2 Eevees. I don't really need to show you the other Eevees. You should find out. You should get this mod and see it because it is awesome. Now my favorite kind of Eevees to evolve would probably be the Pygmy, the Runt, or the small Eevee. I mean the ordinary. 1 second. Okay, I'm sorry for that. Had some, if you heard, message. Kind of pisses me off that keeps happening. Really thinking of kicking someone from the server for a while. But either way, let's keep on going with this. I'm actually just going to give myself 64, that way I don't have to be in game mode anymore. Because honestly, I don't like doing showcases in game mode. I always break things. Okay, wait, I want to show you that after I show you the mob drops. The boss mob drops. And that Trapitch wants to go on these apricorn farms. These are all the colors you could use, by the way. The red, yellow, blue, green, pink, white, and black. These are the 7 apricorn trees that you will find in the random parts of the world. Sounds like thunder. But either way, then these are the boss mob drops. You could find these whenever you kill it. The best is this. I actually labeled them best to worst. Not all, like there's a bunch of them, more than this. But this is just the basics. We got the XP share that I do not use. I don't have right now. Then we have the lucky egg that increases the amount of XP you get when fighting. Then we got the Everstone that I think everyone put this on an Eevee at one point. Keeps your Eevee from evolving, or any Pokemon from ever evolving. The something bell, what is this called? Smooth Bell. You put this on Eevee, and when it levels up after, it's full of happiness. The way you tell happiness is right here. Its status, happiness is at 6. It will grow if I keep it walking around. If I keep my Pokemon walking around for a long enough time, basically, their happiness will go up. Like, it's still level 6, but if I go over here, it's going to follow me. They both are. They're just going to follow me around. They'll teleport to me as well. That's another thing with Pokemon. They'll just randomly teleport to you. So keep up. And now he's still at level 6. Both of them are, actually. Let's see. Check my Venusaur. Oh, wait, maybe it's battling it'll level up. Yeah, it might just be battling it levels up. I thought it was when it walked around with you. I've been letting my Eevees walk around with me and they evolve, so I don't know exactly. Then we have the Smoke Bomb. And that will let you run away from every battle that you come across in, actually. Then you have the Lens that actually makes it so your moves will hit the target way easier. So if you have trouble hitting a certain type of Pokemon, like an Abra, you use this when your speed Pokemon is up. And it's not strong enough yet, and it will be able to hit it and take it out. Now, right here is the computer and the healer. When your Pokemon are injured, you need the healer. Or you could go to bed, in a bed around you. If you make a bed, just set it down and sleep, and your Pokemon will heal when you wake up. But the PC is what we're going to need, and because I don't want to take it off its tower, we are just going to grab everything to make it. So first of all, we are going to need a glass pane, a redstone lamp, a redstone at the bottom, and 6 aluminum plates, just like the fossil machine, except it's for a PC. Now, I just need that quick. Now, when you place it down, it's like this. You get all these random boxes, 8 boxes in total. See, 8 to put your Pokemon in, and they will stay in there for as long as you need them. And no matter where you go, if you put another one right here, it'll come. And the best thing about PCs is you can pick them right back up. That is not the same with this, because look, you need a diamond, aluminum plates, and iron ingots. You will literally just get the aluminum plates though. About 3, 2, or even 4. You will not get the diamond or the iron. That is all gone. So make sure you know where you're placing them. Now, what I was going to do with the whole Eevee thing was I was actually going to give myself shiny Eevees. 2 shiny Eevees to be precise. And I will show you Glaceon and Leafeon when they're at their highest, their shiny form. Now, the Eevee looks black and white, basically. I don't know why this is. It kind of looks good, though. I really do like it. I like how the Eevee looks because he really does look good. Oh, wait, give me 1 second. I'm sorry again. Okay, I can't believe I just stopped for something that ignorant, but either way. The Glaceon will look like the other one, but if you look at it, it really does resemble the Eevee, though. It's more of the Eevee shape. Now, also, you might notice these little circles coming off. That's just from a texture pack, but it's actually stars, representing that's a shiny Pokemon. Now, here's the Leafeon, if my Eevee gets away from the rock. Huh? Eevee is evolving. Now, I will leave you guys to get the other stones, like I said earlier, because I think you guys should download this mod. It is very fun. It is very neat to do, and it is just awesome. Now, Leafeon is the same like the other one. Oh, wait. I want to get rid of Sand Attack. I'm not going to ever use it, but either way. Now, if you notice, it's a little bit more of a browner texture for the eyes and the nose. And the feet. The leaves are a little bit lighter. Now, let me just do a quick compare. Now, if I grab these guys and put them all next to each other, Leafeon and Leafeon. Well, actually, this one's just a little bit lighter, if you can tell, a little bit more green and brighter brown. Now, Glaceon and Glaceon. This one looks a little bit lighter grayish. It's more grayish texture. So yeah, some Pokemon are like this, but some aren't. Like, let's see. If I say Pokegive, Shiny, Charizard, Charmander, Charmeleon. So now I have a Charmeleon here and that one. You can automatically tell the regular one's orange and this one's a yellowish texture. Now these are like not really these are the kind of Pokemon that you can clearly tell is different. And like everyone knows, the Charizard is black and the Charizard is orange. Who doesn't know that? Charizard just rocks when he's different colored. Everyone knows that. It's one of my favorites. Now, the thing that you saw in the beginning was I jumped on my Blastoise. And I also jumped on my my Venusaur. Now, what you guys might want to see is the other Pokemon, Charizard. Can you jump on him? And just because I love the shiny version, I decided to get a shiny one now. Now, basically, you can jump on him, but the cool part, you don't really need F5 for this. It just looks more awesome. He has an animation, and his body changes for flying. He leans more down, and his wings flap in a graceful way. Now, you don't have to keep on jumping, you can just soar, but depending on the size and everything, and luckily enough, I ran into a Totodile. Now, you do take fall damage at times, so be careful. Now, before anything, I will actually show you this awesome thing with Totodile. Now, everyone might know him for being a cute, cuddly thing, but in all retrospect, when he evolves, it is just amazing. You'll see in the Let's Play, I kind of feel like I shouldn't be showing you this, but I will show you a second form, and you guys should check out my Let's Play because I have his evolved form. You know, the form after his second form, and he's enormous. So you should check my Let's Play out to see what he looks like at least, because he is humongous. Now, I will show you his one evolved form after this. He evolves at level 18. Yeah, a little bit different from the first starters. And then he evolves again at level 32, I believe. It would happen in Let's Play, so don't worry, you'll notice. But there is a lot of things that do happen here and there. I'm seeing some weird stuff right now. I'm trying to tell what it is. But either way, yeah. And you saw Crocodile. His jaw is a little bit thicker, and I kind of like that. It kind of shows, you know, when he evolves, he has a stronger grip. His back spikes are really cool, and when you have him for his last form, he is just amazing. He does follow you around. He is pretty fast. But they are just amazing new ways to have the mobs. I really enjoy them. I think you guys, once you get into it, or just watch it or play it, you'll start noticing it is hell of a fun time. Now, the Pillars mod, you don't really need. I think I want to keep it for my showcases, though, because it really does help. Like, see, I had all this layered out. This was a really neat way of putting everything. I would never have thought of this. It took me 30 minutes, though, and it took me 3 tries, technically, because someone wants to play on my server or something. He doesn't understand I was in the middle of something, and he doesn't care. Now, that does happen at times, but oh well. You know, you'll meet people who are like this. Oh, wait. Almost forgot. The Pokedex. Now, you need these rose flowers. They're basically when you get a red rose and put them down in your crafting thing. You know what's right here? You'll get these. Now, in my texture pack, they're jars. I like that, but normally they're like little flowers. And also you can walk through these sometimes. I'm sorry, I didn't even notice. Iron on all four sides, a redstone lamp, redstone at the bottom, and a glass pane. Now when you get this, wait, what did I just do? Oh god, I didn't get out game mode, I'm afraid. I'll break this like I normally do. There we go, Pokedex. Now, right now, it only shows the Pokemon I've had or I battled with. And yeah, it does that. But if you get into game mode, you'll notice that it says all the Pokemon. And it goes all the way up. Oh, I clicked that. To Genesect. Now these Pokemon you can't really see, but as you go down, you'll notice some will be able to see, like Heatmar. These are evolved formed. I'm sorry, it takes a while to get to some that you can actually see. But all these Pokemon, they're supposed to come out in the later updates, and I can't wait for that because it is supposed to be really cool when they come out. These are some of my favorite Pokemon, and why can't I see any yet? Keep going, keep going, keep going. Hey, nope. Oh wait. Oh no, I thought that was Leafeon. Okay, so there's going to be some. It's going to take a while. All these Pokemon are coming out later on, and that's going to be pretty cool. I can't wait to see Snivy and everyone. Snivy, Tempig, and then there was another one. I can't find them, but either way, I'm keep going, keep going. They don't have Polygon yet. Here we go, Glaceon, and then Leafeon. Now they look normal, but sometimes when you get them, where like in the normal Pokedex, if you guys don't know this, when you first run into a Pokemon, and if you decide, I don't want that Pokemon to be in my Pokedex unless it's a shiny, what you do is you wait till you find, oh yeah, this is another false Pokemon that you can find in here. Same with this guy that evolves into this T-Rex. These two are very rare in the false category, and they're very cool. Now, let's see. Lucario is going to be awesome. They also have Piplup as a starter Pokemon. I didn't show you guys that, sorry. They don't have Chimchar yet. He's supposed to come out, but they do have Turtwig. They have almost all the starter Pokemon except for the last generation and 2 of the other fire Pokemon. Now, Metagross. Now, this is what people just love. Here, let me show you. Spawn and will. Oh wait, misspelled spawn. Will kill. Oh god. Will. Oh wait, no, not Pokespawn. What am I doing? Pokegive. Will kill. Metagross. Metagross. There we go. S for shiny, and I will take him level 100. Now, depending if you're lucky or not, let's see if I'm lucky. He's a small, so he's not that lucky. He's big, but what I would really like to show you, you can't really ride him either. I kind of hate that. Now, let me just get rid of all of them quick. All the Pokemon. Except for the small level 100 Metagross. I want to show you guys what happens when they're enormous. Now this is a runt. He's smaller than the small. So this is small. This is a runt. You can tell by their height and their size of their body. They're not that, like they're really that different, but they're not that different. Now these two is a huge and a runt. I believe the other one was a runt too, yeah. So let's see, throw the runt away. Now this small goes right there. So it goes from a runt to a small and to a huge. Now you see that's a big difference. Here's a big difference. That's a runt and that's a huge. Now the enormous is about another size up, and a pygmy is a size down from the runt. So these guys get really, really big. A runt and enormous. Okay, we got lucky. We got really lucky. This is enormous. Now, in my Let's Play, I have a enormous Metang, and he's going to evolve into this big of a blue version. Now, here is a runt. Now, you see it's completely a difference. Now, I gave myself two. This one's an ordinary. So this one is the one that you'll most likely see here and there. One sec. You'll see this one here and there. He's about a third smaller, basically. So this one right here is ordinary. So he'll go right here. That one goes there. I'm waiting till I get to the enormous though. Okay, so right there is... Oh, right here you can also see your stats and moves, by the way. And this one is the something. This one right here though. Oh, also it causes me kind of laggish. Sorry for that. This one's a huge, goes there. This one is a huge, goes there. So I have ordinary and enormous. I'm trying to get a pygmy quick so I can show you. It's another ordinary. Huge. They also have natures like lax, hasty, courtly, these kind of things. And you can even give them nicknames like, let me think of one. Max. Yeah, there you go, Max. He's the ordinary one. So right here it'll say in your little chat bar, Max, and then it says Max. So yeah, that you can actually give them names, and they'll actually appear with the names and everything. Now, I don't think I can get a pygmy, so if you guys want, it's up to you guys. You can go find a Metagross, ordinary, or enormous. I recommend enormous. These things are completely destructive. They beat everything so quick. They are one of the best Pokemon. Oh, here's a mob. This is the fisherman. He has so many hearts, actually. But if you kill him, I'm not going to kill him. But if you... Whoa. Metagross got mad. He jumped out of his Pokeball. If you kill him, like this guy too, if you kill these guys, they have a chance of dropping a Super Rod or a Good Rod. And these rods will give you differ. A old rod could give you Magikarps that you can just literally walk around and find Magikarps down here. Like, let's see, I'll walk over here for a little bit. See some Ekans, Slowpokes. I don't know why I don't see Magikarps though. Also, right here, these are two Waterstone shards right there. To give you a little hint of what they look like. They're everywhere in the water. See, if I do time set 1300, so you can start seeing those little bright squares in the water, and those would be the shards. They also have a light around them, like if they glow, so you'll really see them. They're not something that you would be able to pass by. You'll see them there. And I'm actually thinking maybe I should go near water in my Let's Play, because I see some nice Pokemon here. Not really that bad. Okay, so either way, this was a little mod showcase of the Pixelmon mod and the Pillar mod. So I will put the link to both of them in the description below. I recommend them for anyone who loves Pokemon or anyone who loves these cool looking pillars. I mean, they really help you. Here, wait. I don't feel good just leaving you like this. I want to show you guys how you can make these pillars look good. You could use sandstone, like I'm getting out right now. You could use air quartz as well. So let's see what I could build here quick. Sorry, I'm not the best builder. I would build something in hand if I actually knew I was actually going to do something like this. Now let's see, something like that. And you can make it where it's a couple pillars inward. So copy this for a while. this sort of texture. Not the best, I'm sorry. And you know, actually I have a better idea. Since we're in the sand area, why not use the sand blocks? That looks better. And then grab something like the furnace, the show off, and a crafting. Oh, just broke that. And at the end of the pillar, you could have the crafting one, like on the sides right here. You could have the furnaces right here, and you could have the show-offs right here. Now, the show-offs, you could put stuff like this. The furnaces, you put stuff here and there, and the crafting ones right there. So yeah, this was the Pillar and Pixelmon mod. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you liked it, or enjoyed the video at least. And subscribe if you like to see more of my little showcases and Let's Plays. And follow me on Twitter if you enjoyed and would like to see when a new video is coming up. I really enjoyed this mod. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll catch you all next time. Will Kill I out. Oh, cool. I like that how it changes.